Hi everyone, this is Aftab and you are watching Aftab Forex YouTube channel. I welcome you to my YouTube channel. This is a weekly Forex forecast for the upcoming week starting from Monday 20th February 2023 and the week will end on Friday 24th February 2023. So second last week of February and just like yesterday I have discussed gold US dollar, so I hope you must have seen that video and that plan as well. Today I'm going to run my analysis and my strategy on these rest of the pairs so that any one of you who are stuck from somewhere, or if you are looking for some confirmation from someone else for a position, let's say you want to take a position and you want a confirmation from someone else, so it can be like maybe you are thinking about CAD that it's going down and maybe I'm thinking it's down, so it will be like a very good confirmation for you. Though I don't recommend anyone to trade real unless you have enough practice and experience. So first of all, today, if we see on the dollar CAD, a very interesting thing happened right here. And if you remember last week, what I have told you is that the market is going to lose its volume, and approximately same happened right here. Market exactly created this bottom, I should say, and it went up for almost 274 pips of profit. Now 274 pips of profit in just 1 week. I think that setup was justified right here. And if you took a sell trade, stay with me. This is going to be very much interesting today because day traders obviously must have got around 69 pips. So if you remember, I have told you just take a sell trade from here and quickly get 60 to 70 pips, and that it gave very nice day trade, this one. So the day trade we got on Friday, and the weekly trade that got executed from Monday New York session. So overall a very nice and fantastic setup right here it was. Right now, this is the old story. The new story obviously will be to look for some sell opportunities, right? Why sell opportunities? Make sure to watch my last week's weekly analysis in which I discussed dollar CAD. Watch that video, and in that video I have discussed this triangle, so make sure to watch that one. You will understand why I'm looking for a sell trade right here. Well, I may be stopped out. Let's see. Nothing has yet been confirmed because I have to run my fresh analysis on dollar CAD on a very new chart. So seems like we are trying to create a new story or find a new story maybe. Let's see. I'm going through all of this analysis because I know most of the traders have troubles running fresh analysis on any chart. So this is a weekly analysis, and let's run fresh analysis so that our minds get a little bit refreshed as well according to the market plan. Nice buy trade and nice weekly close above the previous one. Now let me show you what story the weekly time frame tells me is. Just have a look at it. What story does it tells me is, obviously I have covered these waves, but from now on, this is the recent one, the first one, this is the second one, yes, and approximately this is the third one. So 1, 2, and that is the 3 waves going up. Suddenly a drop. Obviously I'm not going into the details of this drop because I have already discussed it in my videos. Then this pullback I have discussed it. Then this one I have discussed it. Then this one I have discussed it. Now, what the overall image of the market can be? First of all, just have a look at this weekly candle here. This weekly candle, if I follow the price action rules, is clearly telling me that it's going further high because even on the weekly market tried to maintain its bullish momentum. If we see this candle, it gave a close above this one, right? Then some sellers, and obviously now the bulls, and the bulls are stronger, so kind of like this sort of channel. Now let's have a look at it on the daily. Let's first mark this area on the weekly. So we have got a support right here. Now remember, this is the traditional one, okay? This is the support zone with us. And the weekly candle closed above. So one thing for sure, next week or in the upcoming weeks, remember, unless I get a close below 1.3279, I may be bullish at least till 1.37000. It can be one way, but if I look at this one, this resistance, this from where the market dropped and where it is pointing down is 1.30, 1.3013, somewhere this zone, followed by this nice trend right here. Well, very nice one. What I can assume is, just I'm assuming it right now, okay, from the weekly, because once the weekly is done, then I will be switching to the daily to find out the exact correct image of the market. Why? Because obviously I have this thing, so I'm going to discuss it. But first, let's see this one on the daily. Let's move to the daily time frame. Okay. What I'm looking at the daily is market bounces off from my level discussed in the previous video. Around 74 pips. That's fine. This impulsive wave is pointing down towards around this completion area right here, 1.3079. Here is a little story as well. Actually, let me make this a little bit like this, because this is obviously a bottom or retest of the support. And let me highlight this area a little bit. So very nice rejection, and I became a seller from here on the basis of my previous forecasts. If you see 1.3082, 1.3013. So one thing, now let's delete this Fibonacci. We don't need it. Let's see if there is any possibility that the market can go up. Well, it suggests a 443 pips of profit and 230 pips of stop loss. But I'm just going to find out that this is a like bottom right here, I should say. On Monday, this will be so much important for me. If any H4 candle closes above 1.3488 or daily candle close above this, then obviously I will be closing this sell deal before, like, I will not wait for the market to hit my stop loss, right? If it gives me a confirmation that okay, the market is going up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to manually close, right? And it's like ready right here. I have written this whole plan, even I have printed it right here. So I'm going to do this, right? Otherwise 230 pips will be on risk and a very good opportunity to generate 433 pips. So now let's see what it gives us. Let's see. And obviously if we see this previous plan, it's giving me a level of 1.2984. So let's see right here. Let me quickly move those charts right here so that we can easily, that will be a little bit of a hectic task, but no worries. Make sure everyone to give me your likes, it means a lot to me, okay? And try to comment on the videos. Comment, that's so much important. Let's put it right here. Okay, so this is now I have analyzed it in front of you. 1.3082 the fresh analysis gives me, and it also will give me that if I get a close above, I'm not going to wait for the stop loss to hit. Maybe, like, I haven't took any decision, that depends on the real market. Now here if we see, this one is pointing down till 1.3088, the same one, right? I'm not going to delete this plan, it will be still there. So CAD, according to me, according to my analysis, without closing above, mark my words, this will be my plan. Before I get a close above 1.37032, I will be like remain bearish on dollar CAD. And this is my final opinion about it. Dollar yen. Same is the situation right here. I usually discuss one pair in detail, and then let's see, like, dollar CAD moving, dollar CAD and dollar yen move the same way. Let me move dollar Swiss franc as well right here. So dollar, 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 here is the CAD, yen and Swiss franc. So CAD is done, Japanese. Same situation right here, but there is something that I want to tell you. What I couldn't found on this right here is no pattern was found right here, but on the yen there is a very interesting thing going on. Let me show you. We have got this completion right here, and I'm into a sell trade, right? I'm clearly into a sell trade towards 131.66 as a weekly trader. Let's see if I can take it or drag it further down or not. But this ABCD pattern is completed, and obviously here are some best selling opportunities waiting for me, for us. Now what I was saying is there is some interesting story, and that is this thing right here. So there is a good probability yen can retest 136.40, but don't consider that as a breakout from the level, right? But let's see, maybe if the breakout happens, that depends on the real market. So like ABCD pattern completed right here, we have got resistance zone right here. You know what I have discussed in the support and resistance strategy that I uploaded on Friday. I have discussed this thing. See, the traditional way and the Fibonacci one both are the same. This is the traditional way as well, a failure right here. Let me show you actually. A very, very nice failure. Do you see? Another failure. And then the market channeling and going up to retest this 61.8% retracement. But will it happen? Well, for sure, no one can say it to anyone. But when we predict the market, what we are supposed to is to keep our stop losses lower as compared to the take profit. So let's suppose if my strategy wins, let's say 50-50. Let's say I take 10 trades, out of 10 trades I win. Let me do it here. Let's say I trade 10, I take 10 trades out of which 5 are winning and 5 are losing. Winning trades give me 200 pips per trade. I have earned $1,000. Losing trades gives me how much? $100. 500 minus 1000. So 500 is the profit still with a 50-50, and my strategy will give you 70% or up to 80, 90 and 100%. That depends on your hard work and your chart reading skills, how you read the chart and how you interpret my message. So yen day traders sorry, day traders must have made 100 pips. Last week I have told you, make this profit. Did you made it? I hope so. You have made it. Otherwise, it will be coming back down till 132.55 and 131. This upcoming week is very, very important for me. If you remember, I was so excited to see this story. If you see, we were bullish in the last week from here, then from here as well. There were very less volume, but still, from here, if you see, nice. It was nice bullish move. So let's see a little bit of down correction wave of the dollar yen, and then we will see if we can get some good breakout to the top so that we can buy yen against the dollar. At the moment, this is clearly on sell, and same is the case on dollar Swiss franc. Well, I was looking for 0.9379. So now let's quickly discuss it and find out on the lower time frames what's going on. Well, there is, like, most people will be selling it at the moment, but I see still that the market is going to go up. Let me give you a little recap of my previous analysis. Not in too much detail. Here, what I have spotted in my previous video is the impulsive wave, then a corrective wave, then another 61, then a retest right here, then a rally, then seems like here I will get another retest and the market will continue bullish till 0.9379. So let's see. At the moment it's dropping towards 0.916 9156 from here, and maybe from here it will continue this move. So let's see. Overall, I'm so much positive about this particular trade, but just like I have told you, if the yen and the dollar CAD they completely turn over the game, then this one will be gone as well. Euro US dollar exactly bounces off from 1.0617. Remember, it has to come back down till 1.01 sooner or later, but for now it rejected from the level. And if you took this trade on the basis of my analysis, 78 pips you have made, and the market is from here clearly going back up to 1.08 to take a retest right here and find some fresh bears and push the market down towards 1.04. Same is the situation on the pound dollar. Let's have a look at it. It exactly bounces off from here my exact level was 1.17, but let's see. I'm like, here I closed my position, the one that I took from here. But the important question to me is that at least this tiny impulsive wave was also pointing down. So how come this possible it is going back up? Uh, in the daily Forex forecast video, try to give me a comment, and what I'm saying now, send it to me on comment. Don't remind me tomorrow, because here this area will be tomorrow in London session, very much important for me. So I have to closely observe it in order to find out that uh, which way this market is going and what it gives me. Well, if specifically I talk about the daily trade, 1.2136 will also give you some nice profits, 50, 60, 70 pips, more than enough, right? And a sell trade, if that went well, 351 pips it will be giving us. Same is the case of Aussie dollar, US dollar. A rejection from 0.6868 right here. Not my zone actually. My zone was right here. Right here I will be taking buy trade. So there is still some room left with the Aussie dollar, US dollar, because remember this upcoming week is so much important for me. It has a reason, right? Let me tell you what is the reason. Shall I tell you now or shall I make a video? Well, I think you watch this video and I will discuss the other topic in another video earlier, because I have to discuss it today. Otherwise, if I don't, you will completely miss out the story. But why this upcoming week is so much important for me is obviously a lot has happened and a lot of the levels has been justified. I have made good profits, but obviously when we make profits, we don't have to give it back to the market. Just like here I have made on the gold. Make sure to watch yesterday's video. 1365, around 1300 pips, I guess. Yeah, last day I counted. So 1300 pips I have got from this one. Then at break even I got some buy and sells and SL hit. So that profit generated was completely gone there. And this 1300 is left with me. So I don't have to give back all of the money I make. I have to take some of, like a portion of it on risk, not all of it, right? So most of the levels are justified, and I'm now curious what's the market is going to do next so that I can give you uh, good analysis. One more thing I want to give you is that uh, yesterday's and today's weekly forex forecast may need some update, maybe on Monday or Tuesday. So make sure to click on the subscribe button, because be part of Aftab's forex community. Soon Discord groups, WhatsApp groups, Facebook groups, and a lot of other mediums will be introduced to you. Work is in progress, so make sure to be part of Aftab Forex, and I'm sure you will be bringing more and more profits to your account. Thank you so much everyone for watching the video. Don't forget to give me your feedback in the comment section down below. I'll see you tomorrow or maybe later tonight. Till then, take care of yourself. Goodbye.